Well, Twitch, you have failed again. Dan Clancy is one of the worst to even have faith in, I think, when it comes to this whole Twitch thing. If y'all haven't seen Emiru, a streamer, one of the top streamers out there, had been essayed, basically, at TwitchCon. And Dan Clancy promised that, there'll be security. There'll be a lot of people there, so you should be safe, because a lot of people did not want to go to TwitchCon because they didn't feel safe, especially in the climate that we're currently in, which is definitely understandable. Dan Clancy wanted to still have a good TwitchCon, promised things that they just could not. They told Emiru you had to do a meet and greet if you wanted to do your live show at TwitchCon, because she wanted to do a show at TwitchCon. Yeah, so she had to oblige to doing a meet and greet so she can do her live show, which turned out to be a huge ass mistake. And what makes it worse, she wasn't even able to have her own security that she really wanted there with her, due to a situation that happened before when her past security had put his hands on the creep. They kept following them. Did their job, basically. They banned her personal security that she had for a long time. So, yeah, it is ridiculous to ban him. She had to hire someone else that's freshly new for her and new to her. And what's crazy, Senna already talked about not doing a meet and greet, and she was explaining that on the live. Also, from what it seems, they didn't even apprehend the dude or anything from the video. It looked like he had walked. They made some bullcrap statements on Twitter. Emiru made her statement after, talking about she is basically done with TwitchCon, which I don't blame her. I don't blame her for being done with TwitchCon. I would be too. So situation is a mess and a half. And I would definitely been like, you know what, forget this. Forget supporting TwitchCon. Forget doing stuff for Twitch specifically. Yeah, Emiru's had a rough time with when it comes to, I would say, her fan base, because again, just fans means fanatics, and she has a lot of them. She has a lot of fanatics. And I don't understand why. It seems like the whole world is just letting their intrusive thoughts just take over. From like situations like this to stuff you hear on the news about people, eliminating other people, their bosses. I heard someone eliminate their manager, McDonald's worker, who was on TikTok and stuff. This chick, she eliminated her manager at McDonald's. I'm like, people are just letting their intrusive thoughts just take over. So, yeah, the shit is ridiculous. And I already started just feeling weird about Dan Clancy when he switched up his mount on Kai like that, because he said it on Kai stream. And he was like, I'll switch out I Show Speed for Queso, and wouldn't include Kai, the freak, on a whole different stream. So, Dan Clancy, straight up trash to me for this. He is just straight up trash to me for this. This is ridiculous. Twitch did a horrible job, and people already knew that they'll do a horrible job, because they keep making promises that they don't keep. The issue's ridiculous. The issue's definitely ridiculous. But yeah, that's all I want to say real quick.